Hi, everyone. It's really exciting for me to be here. It's my first client and conference and first time to be part of the Reddington team looking at the DC&R approach. It's also really exciting for me because I get to speak about one of my favourite subjects, shopping. No, I mean DC. I'm going to focus on DC today. So there's lots of areas that we can have a look at, but I'm going to focus on 3 key points. Firstly, investment strategy. And as Rob mentioned, the investment strategy is incredibly important in the outcome for members. Secondly, we're going to look at how can we empower our members to make better choices, and that's really focusing on savings. And thirdly, the issue around the through retirement, the to and through. Currently, it's not very good, it needs work, and how can we make it better? So let's think about investment strategy. Now, the charge cap has come in, and it's here to stay. And I would imagine some of you have been impacted by that and had to change your default because of it. But it's here, we need to embrace it. What if we challenged fund managers and providers to be more flexible about what they let us have on their DC platforms? What if we could bring in better risk control strategies to allow for growth but protect on the downside? What if we could really bring the flexibility that we see in DB into DC? How amazing that could be. So for me, the charge cap is no longer an excuse. We have more money and more people than ever going into DC. And we've been working with St James's Place on investment strategies for their clients. And Chris will be talking about that after my talk. So secondly, looking at members and how can we get them to save and contribute. Well, the problem is they've got day-to-day financial issues, and it really hinders them to think about the longer term. And so their inner chimp is stopping them from looking at long-term savings. We believe a behavioural structure, a framework should be put in place to help them save more. It should be easy, it should be attractive, it should be social, and it should be timely. Now, going back to my shopping habit, I find it incredibly easy to shop online whenever I want, wherever I want. I can buy anything. If you look at opening a credit card, you can do that very simply. If you look at getting a loan, again, incredibly straightforward. Why then is it so hard to save? Having a framework like this can really help us do that, empower our members, and fight that inner chimp. And finally, the through retirement piece. So we're getting to retirement in an institutional structure. It's protected, it's governed, it's looked after. And that individual then has to move into some sort of income, drawdown, annuity, whatever it is. Now, currently, that process of moving to and through, it's disjointed, it's pretty painful. And let's face it, it's expensive. Now, at the moment, people are tending to take small pot sizes out, so cashing out, so it's not seen as a huge issue. But it will be. Pot sizes are getting bigger, and the time bomb is ticking. And we believe a collective effort is required here. We need to think about how we can get to and through retirement seamlessly, looking forward, getting that individual to think about that longer term through to the point where they maybe hand over their assets to their loved ones. So we're looking at a collective effort. We'd love you to give us some thoughts about how you manage that to and through, what your feelings are for the future, and how you see that working for your members. One of our clients, Ian Mabry, has given us some great thoughts and ideas, and we really appreciate that, but we want to open it up wider. We've got some flyers that Anna's just going to show, and we've popped those in the Asset Class magazine to give you a bit more information and some contact details. And of course, I'm available afterwards to have a chat as well. So please do give us some thought around the to and through retirement piece. So we've looked at the investment returns, we've looked at member contributions and empowering them to save more, and we've looked at to and through. And for me, the framework goes back to that easy, attractive, social and timely framework. With all of this, and this behavioural framework, I honestly believe we can make DC better and really help and empower our members to have a better financial future. I really look forward to speaking to you afterwards. That's me. Thank you very much.